welcome once again to Voices from the Macabre. I am your host, Dr. Johnny Fear. These stories have been written by staff or submitted by our listening audience. Please continue to listen at your own risk. Are you still there? Then let us begin. Ted had been noticing the beautiful girl silently sitting in one corner of the cafe. She was a young girl, no older than 13, sitting alone, her pretty blonde hair flying with a soft breeze. Her eyes were vibrant, but they looked a little empty and sad. Ted wanted to go and ask the poor girl what was wrong, but he thought it was inappropriate due to the age gap. After finishing his own coffee, Ted decided it was none of his business and hoped her parents would find her soon. He paid his bill and left the cafe without giving another thought to the matter, and he made his way to the office. Things had been piling up lately and Ted was falling behind on the schedule. He immediately dove into his work and completely forgot about the situation with the girl at the cafe. Later, as he got up to go get a document off the printer, he noticed how dirty the windows were. Upset with the cleaning staff, he grabbed a paper towel off the table and started cleaning the glass. As he cleaned a certain part of the glass, he received a shock. It was the same girl from the cafe. She was standing right outside his office, her nose pressed against the glass. How in the world did this girl know where he worked? Had she been following his car all along? If she was, did she travel on foot or was there a car around? Ted looked but could see no other means of transportation anywhere around. He even asked a coworker if she knew where the girl had come from, but she had no idea. This was a strange experience in Ted's life, and he had never seen or experienced anything like it before. Still, Ted went back to his work, but now it was even more harder to concentrate due to the circumstances and the amount of stress that he was dealing with. So he decided it would be best to go back home. As he drove home, he kept glancing in his rearview mirror, looking to see if the girl was behind him or if he was all alone. By the time he reached his house, there were other issues on his mind. He went towards the bathroom to go take a shower, but then he remembered he had to go throw the garbage out first. As he opened the back door, he was shocked. There she was, the little girl standing at his back door with a notebook in her hand. Ted's heart began thumping loudly, and he urged his feet to start running, run as far away from this little monster as he could. Yet he was paralyzed. Ted forgot everything and finally gained enough strength to run out of the house. He ran down the street. Little did Ted know, he was about to get hit by an oncoming truck from the other end of the road. As the blood hit the road, the girl glanced at her notebook. She said she wished people would read her messages and not get scared of her. After all, it was written right there in her notebook that on this day at 6 p.m., Ted would be in an accident. She crossed the name of Ted Parker from her notebook and went on to find the next person on her list. She had a feeling he wouldn't listen to her either. You have been listening listening to Voices from the Macabre. Please subscribe and like our channel, or we will haunt your dreams. Are you still there? Then go visit voicesfromthemacabre.com and tell us your darkest fears. Until next time, stay awake.